And there. Alright, welcome back. So, let's continue the conversation in a moment. We're gonna have to... Ooh! Let's go up here.
Sure.
Yeah. You can't see what's there. Haha! Oh, well, you can.
Yeah.
Well, as I was saying, if they had done so the conversations and the calm areas, like the city areas in South Euro Republic, were like they are in Mass Effect, then that would have been a huge plus in my opinion. I mean...
Yes, I agree.
Also, I know it's kind of like almost copying a game which is already made, but if they had done so, the, let's see, the smuggler class fight it like you generally do in Mass Effect, that could actually have been awesome. And then the Sith, the Warrior and Jedi Knight fight like in Star Wars, the Force Unleashed.
Yes, but if they had to do that, which I understand why they would, but they had to cut down on the story elements. And they focused on the story, but I don't think that's a good idea in an MMO. I mean, story is great and all, but
the gameplay.
MMO.
Yeah.
I mean, once the story is done, there has to be a lot of stuff to do because that's what the game is.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was just a single player game, I think it would have worked better, and they just used a lot more time to, actually not make it multiplayer, just make a pretty good single player game. I think that would have been much better.
Yeah, but honestly, what I think they should have done is first concentrate about the gameplay and do what I just suggested. Then after that, they should concentrate next most about the planets themselves and everything around that. And then they could concentrate about the story.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when it comes to an MMO, I'm not interested in the story. I'm not. I'm interested in the gameplay and the areas themselves.
Yeah, of course, it's a personal preference, so, I mean, some people really like the stories, like even in MMOs.
Yeah.
But if you put too much focus on one thing, especially in an MMO, at least that one thing is the story, you can have a pretty bad time. I mean, take for example a little game we're playing right now, Guild Wars. It has a bit of focus on story, but it's not that crazy that it has favored over everything else. I mean, at least I feel that the endgame content could be better. It has become a lot better since the start, but it could have been a little better.
Yeah, well...
Either way...
Hey, could you wait a second?
Oh, we gotta get up here. But... still... I feel this game has at least balanced it a little better than
Yeah.
What is his name, right? Star Wars The Old Republic. There we go.
Yeah. Well, honestly, that game, it's not even that great when it comes to a story. And the reason to that is they promised that every single, well, on each side, then you will be able to... I'll choose to join another side, being a Jedi who then go to the dark side and so on. You can't.
Oh.
So far, I'm in level, I think it's level 42 or something like that, out of 50, with my Jedi Council, and I still haven't been given the chance to do it.
I'm not that familiar with it, unfortunately, because I played to around, what level was it?
34, I think.
Yeah, and I liked the story. I I liked the story.
Yeah.
I liked it because of the theme. But the gameplay-wise, it was like playing WoW again, just maybe a little more, a little different, but it still felt like it.
Yeah, and there's something... Alright, that might just be me when it comes to MMOs, but I don't like if you're forced to do every single side mission just to be able to be at the recommended level.
I agree.
Sure, that might also be the case for this game, but I just don't like that thing. I like when the side missions, they are optional.
Yeah, well, in this game, I feel that some of your critique it's dignified, but still, you have a lot of choice between where you want to go. I mean, even in if you're level 60, you can go to a starting area and level there if you want. I mean, and you're not locked away from, you can go into PvP from the start if you want and get a little bit of experience there, or you can craft and you can get to level 80 like that, as I explained earlier. So
yeah.
I like the possibilities that this game has, and I know it's not perfect, and it was hyped like it was a lot different than it is, but I still honestly think that it's a great game. And
honestly, this is a great game, and it also let you choose to solo if you want. I know another game where to begin with they let you solo, but you fast realize I'm gonna have to either join a guild or something like that, or else I'm gonna be in big trouble. And the game I'm talking about there is The Perfect World.
I suspected as much.
Yeah, because in the beginning you can just go by yourself, but the enemies quickly get tough. And it's only because of one of the new things they've added that you actually are able to solo for longer than usual.
Yeah, I did like it in the start. It just quickly became too repetitive for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should do that one too at some point.
We're gonna have to almost create an MMO week during the summer vacation or summer break.
Yeah. We could. I mean, we could list a lot of different ones. By the way, I don't know if you follow MMOs all that much, but I'm free to play games. But have you heard of the game called Scarlet Blade?
No, I haven't heard about that, but I heard about, I think it's called Stardust or something like that, which is being hyped at the moment.
Huh? Never heard of it.
No, I'm not sure of the name right now, but it's supposed to be one where it's really open, and it's hard to explain. After what I remember, then it's something where I'm gonna have to read up on it again. I think it's something where you
we're
can...
just killing things. I'm not even sure where we're going.
I know, we're just killing everything right now.
I feel like we need to go another area because these things are too high for our level. So I think when we stop this episode, I feel like we should go to another starting area and get a bit of level before we go back here.
Oh crap, someone is attacking me.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Fights actually seem kinda easy for us.
Huh?
Well, see you guys next time and remember to subscribe. Bye!